Man, what is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Charles, man, host of the H Town Unfiltered podcast, where you guys gonna get all your Texan podcast news, all the shit that related to the Texans and sports news just in general. For all my people who are not Texan fans, I might be posting something if it is newsworthy. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below because we finna get into this shit because I literally don't know what the fuck is happening. I done told you guys my predictions. I done gave you the feelings that I've been having. Like, damn, I think we gonna get so and so. I think when we go in this draft, we're gonna get wooty wooty woo. But my nigga, I'm gonna be 100% honest. The shit I'm thinking about is out the window right now because I look at Vegas odds right now. Sportsbook casino. Why the hell are the Texans second in odds with getting DeAndre Hopkins? Signing DeAndre Hopkins backs now. If you guys keep up with any other team, you would know recently, besides Xavier Worthy choking his damn uncle out to death and making him not breathe, we go ahead and skate past that goddamn point. The Chiefs re-signed Hollywood Brown to a 1 year, $11 million deal, which is kind of crazy because I don't think his ass worth all that. But hey, Chiefs trying to do anything to stay relevant, I guess. But then you got um, D Hop. D Hop is not re-signing with the Chiefs. They're not going to re-sign him. And I think if that's the case, his ass might make his way back to Houston. And how do I feel about that? I think it is an inevitable return. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, D Hop got traded because of Bill O'Brien booty chin ass. He ain't like the way DeAndre Hopkins had his baby mamas all up at the training camp. Baby mamas just everywhere. Kids running around. Kids opening goldfish, spilling it on the practice field. Bill O'Brien ain't like that shit, all right? He ain't like that shit. He ain't like motherfucking food stamp cards on the sideline. He ain't like that shit now. He ain't like the dice games getting played in the locker room. Bill O'Brien and Jack Easterby did not like that shit. So they got DeAndre Hopkins the fuck up out of there. Um, all jokes aside, D Hop is literally one of the top three Texan wide receivers of all time. Um, is he out of his prime? Yes. Will he be a number one receiver on this team? Fuck no. But can he make an impact in some way to where I feel like he could fit in that? Do I think he could be better than Diggs? Yes. Now I'm gonna tell y'all why. D Hop is literally still a great route runner. Um, his production and his stats, I literally can't explain until I go watch film on why he's not performing like I think he can. But D Hop is literally an integral part of receiver. He plays the position the right way. If a nigga told me to pick a receiver right now and say, yo, your son gotta watch one of these dudes right here, who you picking? I'm gonna pick D Hop. He plays the game the right way. He catches with nothing but hands. He can go up and get a ball. He can run every fucking route you want him to. Literally, there's no route DeAndre Hopkins can't run. And I think it is a pivotal point. In our offseason, in our offseason bid because if DeAndre Hopkins come back to the Texans, then that means not only are we getting he's a serviceable player, he's better than Robert Woods, he's better than John Mechie. D Hop is literally still a good receiver. I think he can still make an impact. Now, would I prefer drafting a receiver or signing D Hop back? I would definitely prefer signing drafting a receiver over D Hop. I don't think he has it in him anymore. To be that prime guy that we know and love, the one who caught 130 balls and didn't drop shit back in 2018. But no, he's still a good decent player, man. I think D Hop on this team is inevitable. I think some way and somehow we're gonna be linked to his ass. Now, the Panthers do have the number one odds in signing DeAndre Hopkins. Now, if that's the case, then they would have Jadeveon Clowney and D Hop, who were both on the Texans teams in 2018, which is fucking ironic. But hey, who's fucking count, right? But yeah, D Hop on the Texans would be interesting. I would like to see how that would fit. I would like to see D Hop can probably mentor some of these receivers. Maybe he can mentor Nico Collins. But I don't see it happening, though, man. I think D Hop feels betrayed by the organization. I feel like there's bad blood somewhere in there. I do see him around the NRG Stadium these past couple years teasing and all that bullshit. But I just don't see it happening. I think the Texans go in a different direction. And I believe that if you keep your ear to the goddamn Texan rumor streets, that if we do make a play for Emeka Buka at 25, um, I could see where maybe D Hop is not signed by the draft, and he could probably get a vet minimum, probably like $3 million, $4 million. He could come back to the H. I would love D Hop back, man. I'm not the motherfucker, man. Man, fuck D Hop. I ain't one of you grumpy ass motherfuckers. See, y'all grumpy as hell. Y'all wake up in the morning mad as hell because you ain't got your coffee, you ain't got your fiber bar, you ain't got your damn Pediasure. You wake up angry as hell. Get that hate out your heart, man. D Hop did nothing wrong to you. Bring his ass back, Texans, if you can, for a reasonable goddamn price. Don't be trying to price yourself out, D Hop, bitch. Don't be pricing yourself out, all right? Because you ain't worth all that. But price yourself reasonable, nigga, and we could talk, right? But yeah. So when it comes to DeAndre Hopkins and the way he fits on this team, I think it could be very interesting, especially with Nick Caley. I'm trying to see what Nick Caley, old burrito head ass, finna do and what his offense finna look like. I don't even know. We ain't been to spring camp. We ain't had mini camp. We ain't had OTAs. We ain't had voluntary OTAs. We ain't had joint practices. Guys, we ain't had shit, and it's a lot of news that's gonna be coming out. So I gotta keep y'all in the loop. Y'all gotta keep yourself in the loop because y'all gotta subscribe and like the video, but y'all also gotta hit the noti bells. If we want this unfiltered fam to grow, y'all gonna have to share and subscribe. And I know y'all got that in y'all, man. And I definitely appreciate all the viewers and the new subs we've been getting, man. We're going up over here. And if y'all want to go up too, y'all need to go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. You hear me? But yeah, man. D Hop to the Texans, it seems all right. It seems legit. Um, but we are we are I feel like the organization internally is trading in another direction. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that James Harden situation with the Rockets like 2 years ago, where Harden wanted to come back, but then Ime Udoka, Golden Corral roll head ass said, "Nah, man, I don't want Harden. I want Fred Van Vliet." Just off topic, who the fuck sits down in their office and be like, "Damn, do I want an MVP or do I want Drake Mini Me?" I just don't get it. Fred, all right, but anyway, back to Tech. I got sidetracked because that pisses me off every time I think about it. But I can see a situation where D Hop like, man, I love to come back, and then Nick Casario like, nah, I'm cool. Then Miko like, nah, I'm cool. I can see it. I can see it playing out like that. But in all, when it comes down to it, the Texans are in a immediate mode of let's get the players, let's get the talent, let's buckle down, let's get to it. So I'm definitely going to be keeping y'all in the loop, man. Y'all got to keep yourself in the loop now. I need y'all to go ahead and subscribe and like, because y'all know we one of the realest Texas content channels out here. So if you ain't subscribing, you're getting left. You hear me? Thank y'all guys so much, man. I appreciate it, man. Words cannot express. The new subscribers, man. Welcome to the Unfiltered fam. Man, we out here, man. Love y'all, man. Live streams coming soon. New videos coming soon. Memberships coming soon. All that's gonna be coming soon, but y'all gotta do y'all part and help your boy out, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all know my slogan. If it ain't about them Texans, F them. But guess what though, guys? I'm gonna see you on the next one, man. And I'm gone, man. Peace.